Hi guys, it's Tobias here from HomemadeGiftsMadeEasy.com. In this video I'll show you how to fold a money origami dress like this one. So to fold your dress you'll just need a single bill of US money. I'm going to use a $1 bill. And go ahead and arrange your bill vertically like this. And whatever pattern is on the bottom half of the bill here, that's what's going to end up on the skirt part of the dress. So if I start with the bill this way up, this is the dress I'm going to end up with. So you can see the pyramids here and the pyramids here. And likewise, if I started with the bill this way up, I would end up with a dress that looks like this. So I'm going to make my dress look like this. I'm going to start with the bill the way up that I have it. So the first fold to make is just to fold the bill in half from top to bottom like this. Then next I'm going to fold this bottom edge up, and I want to fold it so that the crease is about 1/3 of the way from here to here. So I imagine 1/3 is probably about along there somewhere. So that's where I want the crease to be. It doesn't have to be super accurate, just eyeballing it and guessing 1/3 is fine. Okay, so that crease goes about 1/3 of the way down. Then what you want to do is go ahead and turn your bill over, left to right, and then fold your bill in half, lengthways like this. And then unfold it again. So all we did was fold it in half and unfold it, and we're just doing that so that we get a crease down the middle of the bill. Now I'm going to take this little flap here and I'm going to fold the corner down like so. And I've made it so that the top edge of this crease goes to the middle of the bill along that center crease that we just folded. So this corner is right at the center of the bill. And the bottom corner, basically you just fold this in as far as it will go. So you'll find that you can't fold it in anymore because you kind of run out of spare flap to fold. So it goes as far in as it will go. And same thing on the other side. So the top goes to the center, and then the bottom I just fold it down as far as it will go, like that. So your bill should look something like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and undo that fold I just did on the right, and now I'm going to make a crease that goes from this point here right down to this bottom right corner. So you can see as I make this crease I have to sort of open up this pocket in the paper, and then I squash it flat. So let me just show you that from a slightly different angle. So we were here, I unfolded this, I opened up this pocket and squashed it flat. Okay, now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So I'm going to open this up, I'm going to make a crease that goes from here down to this corner. And then I'm going to squash it flat. Okay, so your bill should look something like this. Great. So the next fold we want to make is I'm going to fold this top edge down so that the crease goes about 1/3 of the way down from here to here. So if I imagine dividing this distance here into thirds, and 1/3 of the way down is maybe there, and that's where I want my crease to go. So once again, this doesn't have to be exactly 1/3, just eyeballing it and guessing 1/3 roughly will be fine. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to turn my bill over, and you can see we've already made the bottom half of the dress here. Now this top edge here, I'm going to fold down just about the thickness of a matchstick, so about 1/8 of an inch, or it's about 2 or 3 millimeters. Oops, that's a bit much. Okay, that'll do. So something like that, just fold down that top edge a little bit. And then turn the bill back over the way up it was. And I'm going to take this right edge and fold it to the left. I'm not going to fold it so this crease is perfectly vertical, but I'm going to offset it just a little bit, like this. So see how that's kind of at an angle? And the reason I want to do that is because in the finished dress, I don't want the sides of the dress to be vertical. I want them to be kind of tapering outward a little bit to give it a bit of an hourglass shape. So that's why this is at a bit of an angle. And then go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So something like that. I should say, when you fold these in, basically you might be wondering, how far in do you fold this? And the answer is, you fold it in as far as it will go. You'll find that you can't fold it anymore because it kind of catches on the edge of the skirt here. So just fold it in as far as it goes. And I'm just going to check what that looks like on the front side. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so now we're going to give our dress some sleeves. So I'm going to take this corner here and fold it out at an angle. And the exact angle doesn't really matter, just so long as it, looks like a good angle for a sleeve here. So this should do fine, like that. And then I want to do the same on the other side. Let's see. Okay, so just to recap, we were like this, and then we folded that down, and then we folded this down. So now if you look from the front, you can see our dress has sleeves, but I think they're a little bit too long, so I'm going to make them a bit shorter. And to do that, I just fold this back up a little bit. So let me show you that a bit closer. So all I did was fold this up a little bit, and if I look from the front, you can see that's made the sleeve a bit shorter. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side too. Okay, so now our dress has sleeves and it's looking pretty good, but it might be nice to give it a little bit of a neckline. So to do that, we take this top edge here and you just fold it back a little bit. And at the same time, you kind of bend the dress back a bit like this to give it a bit of a kind of 3D shape. Let's see. Okay, you just kind of mold it, and now you can see the dress has a little bit of a neckline. And there you have it. That is the completed money origami dress. Thanks for watching.